Have you ever wondered if your home could become your ultimate spiritual sanctuary, a place where negativity can't even step foot? Picture a space so aligned with peace and protection that even the most challenging energies seem to melt away at the threshold. Imagine walking into your home and feeling a soothing, calming embrace, as if every corner radiates harmony and safety. Welcome to the world of Buddhist wisdom and the transformative power of nature's most sacred plants. These ancient teachings reveal a truth many of us overlook. Our surroundings have a profound impact on our mental and spiritual well-being. Think about it. How often do we consider the energy in our living spaces? What if I told you that by incorporating just a few specific plants, you could elevate the entire energy of your home, transforming it into a sanctuary where abundance and inner peace effortlessly flow? These are not just ordinary plants. They carry centuries of spiritual significance, chosen for their power to protect, cleanse, and uplift. Today, we're about to unlock some Buddhist secrets that can help you create a home filled with harmony and positivity. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could change the energy of your space forever. Buddhist teachings have long emphasized the subtle yet powerful energy that surrounds and affects us. They remind us that everything in our environment plays a role in shaping our mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. This ancient wisdom teaches us that energy isn't just an abstract concept. It's a force that flows through all living things and objects, influencing the quality of our lives in profound ways. In the Buddhist view, creating a harmonious living space isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for nurturing our highest intentions and supporting our spiritual growth. Consider this: our homes are more than places where we eat, sleep, and relax. They are reflections of our inner world and have the potential to be sacred sanctuaries if we treat them as such. Imagine walking into a space that not only feels welcoming, but also actively uplifts your spirit. Buddhist philosophy encourages us to cultivate environments that align with our deepest aspirations, where every element is chosen mindfully to support our journey toward peace, clarity, and abundance. When we live in a space that mirrors our highest intentions, it becomes easier to stay connected to our purpose, grounded in our truth, and open to positive experiences. Energy, according to Buddhist philosophy, is a fundamental aspect of existence. It permeates everything: the walls of our homes, the objects we possess, and even the plants we care for. Every item, no matter how small, carries an energetic signature that can either uplift or drain us. This is why it's crucial to choose carefully what we bring into our living space. The secret lies in surrounding ourselves with elements that cleanse and protect, that radiate positivity and tranquility. When we curate our environment with intention, we are taking a powerful step toward living in alignment with our spiritual path. One way to elevate the energy in our home is through the conscious use of plants. These aren't just simple decorations. They are living beings with their own energy, capable of transforming the atmosphere around them. Think of a vibrant green plant placed by your window, filtering the air and emanating life force. It's not just an aesthetic choice. It's a spiritual tool that works silently to uplift your surroundings. By bringing in plants revered in Buddhist traditions for their protective and healing properties, we can create an energetic shield that guards our well-being and invites abundance into our lives. But creating a positive space goes beyond arranging plants or lighting incense. It's about incorporating spiritual practices that anchor our intentions and invite mindfulness into our daily routines. Simple rituals, like expressing gratitude, meditating, or mindfully caring for a plant, have a ripple effect on our energy field. These practices ground us, clear stagnant energy, and open us up to receive the blessings the universe has in store. Imagine the difference it makes when, every day, you take a moment to breathe deeply, feel grateful, and set a positive intention for your space. This act alone can shift the energy of your home, making it a magnet for joy, peace, and prosperity. When we live with awareness and mindfulness, we attract experiences that reflect our inner state. The law of attraction, which aligns closely with Buddhist principles, teaches us that like attracts like. A home filled with high vibration energy will naturally draw in positive opportunities and supportive relationships. By treating our living environment as a sacred extension of our spiritual practice, we invite the universe to support our highest good. So, let's dive deeper into how we can use Buddhist secrets and nature's most sacred plants to create an environment that protects us and elevates our well-being. Together, we can transform our homes into places of profound peace and power, where our intentions flourish and negativity has no room to thrive. Rosemary is more than just a fragrant herb you use in your kitchen. In Buddhist traditions, this plant holds a sacred and powerful role as a guardian, a silent protector standing watch over your space. Imagine a plant that doesn't just add beauty to your home, but actively works to shield you from negativity. Rosemary's spiritual properties have been respected for centuries, and it's not hard to see why. It emits an energy so pure and uplifting that, when used correctly, it transforms your environment into a fortress of peace and clarity. Think of rosemary as more than a culinary delight. It's a plant that carries deep spiritual significance, revered for its ability to cleanse and protect. Buddhist wisdom teaches us to be mindful of the energy we allow into our sacred spaces, and rosemary is one of those powerful allies that helps us maintain a spiritual shield. Placing this guardian plant near your home's entrance creates an energetic barrier, repelling negative vibrations before they have a chance to infiltrate your sanctuary. As it stands sentry, rosemary ensures that only positive, clear, and harmonious energy enters your space. Let's talk about how you can harness rosemary's protective properties in your own life. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to do this is by positioning a rosemary plant right at your front door. Why the entrance? Because this is the main point of energy exchange in your home. Every time someone walks through, energy flows in and out. Placing a rosemary plant there acts like an energetic no trespassing sign, filtering out anything harmful and welcoming in only the purest intentions. It's like having a silent bouncer that guards your peace and ensures you're surrounded by positivity. But there's more. Rosemary is not just about protection, it also enhances mental clarity and focus. Imagine coming home after a stressful day and being greeted by a calming presence that helps clear your mind. The fresh, invigorating scent of rosemary has a way of lifting the fog of stress and confusion, replacing it with a sense of mental sharpness. This clarity is invaluable, especially when you need to make important decisions or simply want to feel more grounded and centered. I'd like to share a personal experience with you. When I first learned about rosemary's spiritual benefits, I decided to give it a try. I placed a small pot of rosemary right at my front door, not thinking much of it at the time. But within days, I noticed a profound difference. Each time I walked into my home, there was an undeniable sense of calm and serenity that greeted me. It felt as though the plant was wrapping me in a warm, protective energy, gently nudging away the stress and worries I carried from the outside world. Even guests who visited mentioned how peaceful the atmosphere felt, as if the air itself was clearer and more welcoming. Tending to rosemary became a daily ritual for me. Every morning, I'd take a moment to water the plant, brush my hand over its fragrant leaves, and express gratitude for its presence in my home. This simple act of care not only strengthened my connection to the plant, but also deepened my sense of spiritual protection. It became more than just a routine. It was a moment of mindfulness, a reminder to stay present and grounded. I encourage you to try this yourself. Place a rosemary plant by your entrance and pay attention to how it shifts the energy around you. Incorporating rosemary into your space is a simple yet powerful way to transform your home's energy. It's about more than just decoration. It's about intention. When you bring this guardian plant into your life, you're making a conscious choice to protect your peace and uplift your spirit. You're aligning with the ancient wisdom that reminds us to guard our energy and create spaces that nourish our souls. So go ahead, invite Rosemary into your home and experience the calming, protective embrace of this sacred plant. Aloe Vera is a plant that most of us are familiar with for its incredible healing properties. We've used it for soothing sunburns, moisturizing our skin, and even aiding digestion. But there's something more extraordinary about this humble plant that many people don't realize. Did you know that aloe vera is also a powerful protector against negative energy? In Buddhist teachings, it's considered a spiritual ally, capable of absorbing harmful vibes and creating a sanctuary of peace within your home. Think about the energy we encounter daily, the stress at work, the tension in public spaces, or even the negativity that can seep into our environment without us noticing. Aloe vera functions almost like an energetic sponge. It silently works to absorb and neutralize these heavy, unwanted vibrations, cleansing the space around it. Just having an aloe vera plant in your home can act as a subtle alarm system. If you ever notice it wilting unexpectedly, despite proper care, it might be signaling that it has absorbed an intense amount of negative energy. It's as if aloe vera is quietly protecting you, sacrificing its own vitality to maintain the purity of your surroundings. But there's more to aloe vera than its protective abilities. It also brings a sense of renewal and calm to your home. Its lush green presence serves as a constant reminder of nature's resilience and healing power. Placing aloe vera in areas where energy tends to get stagnant, like a busy living room or your workspace, can transform the atmosphere. It creates an energy reset, clearing away stress and making the space feel lighter, more harmonious, and more conducive to positive experiences. I'd love to share a personal reflection about this incredible plant. Aloe vera has always had a special place in my home, and I've developed a deep appreciation for the way it thrives and gives back energetically. Each time I water my aloe vera plant, it feels like more than just a chore. It's a mindful ritual. I take a moment to observe the rich green leaves, gently touch its surface, and feel a sense of gratitude. It's a simple act, yet profoundly grounding. As I pour water onto the soil, I imagine that I'm not only nourishing the plant, but also reinforcing the protective energy it provides for my home. It's a practice that connects me to nature and reminds me of the importance of caring for the space that shelters me. This daily interaction with aloe vera has become an act of self-care and mindfulness. It's a few precious moments where I can slow down, breathe deeply, and express gratitude for the healing presence that this plant offers. Taking care of it feels like a reciprocal relationship. As I nurture it, aloe vera returns the favor by cleansing and protecting my environment. This small but powerful exchange has brought more serenity and balance into my life. I encourage you to bring aloe vera into your home and experience its benefits firsthand. Place it in a spot where it can soak up the energy and do its work, perhaps near a window in a high traffic area, or somewhere that feels energetically heavy. Remember, this isn't just about adding greenery to your space. It's about inviting a spiritual guardian that works to keep negativity at bay and create a more peaceful, nurturing atmosphere. Let aloe vera become your silent protector, a symbol of healing and a reminder of the profound connection between your well-being and the energy of your surroundings. Bay leaves have a fascinating history that dates back thousands of years, carrying a legacy of protection, fortune, and spiritual significance. From the laurel crowns of ancient Greece, worn by victorious warriors and celebrated scholars, to the sacred rituals in Buddhist culture, bay leaves have long been revered as powerful symbols of victory and prosperity. These seemingly simple leaves hold a wealth of mystical properties, believed to ward off negative energy and invite abundance into our lives. Throughout history, bay leaves have been used as protective talismans, guarding against harm and bringing good luck to those who kept them close. In many traditions, they're seen as sacred gifts from nature, embodying the strength to shield us from unseen forces and the wisdom to guide us toward our goals. This rich heritage has been passed down through generations, reminding us of the ancient belief that nature offers us all the tools we need to thrive and flourish. So how can we incorporate the power of bay leaves into our own lives in a meaningful way? One of the simplest yet most effective practices is to place dried bay leaves in the corners of your home. These leaves act as invisible guardians, creating an energetic boundary that keeps negativity at bay while inviting harmony and prosperity to flow freely. It's like setting up a protective force field, allowing only positive, uplifting energy to fill your space. Alternatively, you can write your intentions on a dried bay leaf. This practice is both empowering and deeply symbolic. By clearly writing your desires, you're not only setting a goal, but also infusing the leaf with your energy and focus. Once you've written your intention, place the bay leaf near a spot where you need extra support, like your workspace or a place associated with abundance, such as your wallet. Let me share a personal story that truly highlights the magic of this practice. A while back, I was at a crossroads in my career, feeling unsure of the next steps and craving some clarity and momentum. Inspired by the spiritual significance of bay leaves, I decided to try a simple ritual. I took a few dried leaves and carefully wrote my goals on them, focusing on the things I wanted to manifest: more opportunities, financial stability, and a sense of purpose in my work. I placed the leaves around my workspace, a spot where I spend countless hours pouring my energy into projects. What happened next felt almost surreal. Within weeks, I noticed a shift in my circumstances. New opportunities began to appear seemingly out of nowhere. Projects that had been stalled started moving forward, and unexpected collaborations opened doors I never imagined. It wasn't just about financial gain. It was the overall sense of alignment that felt remarkable, as if the universe had heard my intentions and conspired to bring them to life. Whether it was mere coincidence or the power of bay leaves at work, I can't say for sure, but the experience left a lasting impression on me. Incorporating bay leaves into your spiritual practice is more than just a ritual. It's a way to anchor your intentions and invite the support of ancient wisdom into your life. Whether you're seeking protection, hoping to manifest abundance, or simply want to create a space filled with positive energy, these leaves can be a powerful ally. Take a moment to try this for yourself. Write down your aspirations, place the leaves thoughtfully, and stay open to the possibilities that unfold. Cacti are remarkable plants that go far beyond being simple desert survivors. They embody an extraordinary resilience and strength, traits that have earned them a revered place in many spiritual traditions, including Buddhist philosophy. But did you know that these spiky yet elegant plants also serve as silent guardians of our energy? In the realm of spiritual practices, cacti are believed to absorb envy, ill intentions, and all forms of negative energy, acting as powerful shields that protect our sacred spaces. Think of it this way. In the harshest environments, cacti not only survive but thrive, storing water and enduring the blazing sun with grace and patience. They've adapted to their surroundings in such a way that they've become symbols of endurance and quiet strength. In Buddhist teachings, this quality of resilience is admired and mirrored in the plant's ability to protect our energy. When we invite cacti into our homes, we're not just bringing in a piece of nature, we're welcoming a powerful guardian, one that silently works to filter out the toxic vibes that can disrupt our peace and well-being. To maximize the spiritual benefits of cacti, it's essential to place them thoughtfully within your living space. They work best near entry points or windows, where energy flows in and out of your home. At entry points, cacti act like bouncers, neutralizing any negative energy that tries to sneak in. Near windows, they serve as natural energy filters, soaking up harmful vibrations and allowing only light, positive energy to pass through. It's as if they stand watch over your space, keeping an ever-vigilant eye on your home's energetic boundaries. What I find most inspiring about cacti is the metaphor they represent. These plants remind us to be strong, adaptable, and resourceful. Even when life gets tough, when the conditions around us seem harsh and unforgiving, Cacti teach us that we have the inner strength to persevere. They store their resources, preparing for difficult times, and continue to grow in environments where few other plants could survive. To me, this is a beautiful lesson in resilience, a reminder that we, too, have the power to endure and adapt, no matter what life throws our way. I remember placing a cactus near the front door of my home after learning about its protective properties. At first, it seemed like just a decorative addition, but over time, I noticed a subtle yet profound shift. There was a sense of security, a feeling that my space was energetically guarded. I'd come home after a long, stressful day and feel an immediate sense of relief, as though the cactus had been silently working to absorb the negativity that might have otherwise lingered. It was a comforting presence, quietly but powerfully protecting my sanctuary. Caring for cacti is incredibly simple, and that's another thing I love about them. They don't demand much, just a bit of sunlight and the occasional watering. Yet, in return, they offer an incredible amount of energetic protection. They teach us the value of doing more with less, of being resilient even in sparse conditions. Every time I tend to my cactus, I'm reminded of the strength that lies within all of us, the ability to endure and thrive even when faced with life's toughest challenges. So, if you're looking to create a spiritually fortified home, consider adding a cactus or two. Place them where they can best serve their purpose, near doors or windows, and let them work their silent magic. These unassuming guardians are more than just plants. They are symbols of perseverance and strength, offering you protection while reminding you of your own inner resilience. It's a small yet powerful step toward creating an environment filled with peace, harmony, and positive energy. Jasmine is truly a gift from nature, known for its sweet and intoxicating fragrance that has the power to transform any space. This delicate flower holds a special place in many spiritual traditions, revered for its ability to create an atmosphere filled with love, unity, and positivity. There's something undeniably calming about jasmine's energy. It fills the air with a sense of peace, gently encouraging harmony and connection among the people it surrounds. In Buddhist teachings, jasmine is seen as a flower that fosters spiritual well-being, helping us to connect with one another and remain centered in our most authentic selves. Imagine walking into a room filled with the soft, soothing scent of jasmine. It's as if the flower's presence wraps you in a warm embrace, dissolving any tension or stress lingering in the air. This calming energy makes jasmine an ideal addition to family spaces or communal areas in your home. Whether it's your living room, dining area, or a cozy corner where loved ones gather, jasmine's influence can elevate the entire atmosphere, making it feel more welcoming and serene. It's more than just a beautiful plant. It's a bridge that connects hearts, fostering understanding, compassion, and deeper bonds between family members or friends. If you're looking for ways to incorporate jasmine into your home, start by planting it in areas where people naturally come together. The garden, a patio, or even a windowsill in a busy room are all perfect spots for this magical plant. Jasmine's presence can uplift the energy of the space, creating a natural hub for joy and conversation. It's like having a spiritual anchor that reminds everyone to be present and engaged, turning ordinary moments into opportunities for connection and shared happiness. Even indoors, a potted jasmine plant can work wonders, infusing the environment with its gentle, loving essence. I'd like to share how jasmine has personally impacted the energy in my own home. A few years ago, I planted jasmine in our backyard, right near the patio where my family and I often gather for meals and long conversations. At first, it was just a beautiful addition to the garden, but over time, I realized how profoundly it was affecting our interactions. Whenever the wind carried the sweet fragrance of jasmine through the air, it felt like an invitation to slow down, open our hearts, and truly be present with one another. Arguments softened, laughter came more easily, and even the simplest conversations felt more meaningful. It was as if the jasmine was silently working its magic, helping us to be more compassionate and connected. One of the most memorable experiences I had with Jasmine was on a warm summer evening. My family and I were sitting outside, sharing stories and enjoying the calm of the night. The scent of jasmine was strong, almost like a gentle reminder to savor the moment. I remember feeling so at peace, surrounded by the people I love, with the flower's fragrance encouraging me to be fully in the present. It's a memory that still brings me comfort, and it's a testament to the profound impact that something as simple as a plant can have on our relationships and our sense of well-being. Jasmine also invites us to cultivate a sense of spiritual connection, not only with others, but with ourselves. Its calming energy encourages us to let go of stress and embrace a more mindful, heart-centered way of living. Every time I smell jasmine, it feels like a gentle nudge to be kinder, more open, and more present with the people around me. It reminds me that true connection begins with being fully engaged, listening deeply, and offering love and understanding without reservation. If you're searching for a way to bring more unity and positivity into your home, I encourage you to invite jasmine into your space. Plant it where it can shine, and let its fragrance work its quiet magic. Notice how it softens the energy, how it helps conversations flow more easily, and how it brings a sense of warmth and love to even the busiest of days. Jasmine is more than just a flower. It's a reminder of the beauty of connection and the power of living in harmony with those we care about. Energy cleansing rituals are more than just age-old traditions. They're powerful practices that can transform the energy of your home and elevate your spiritual well-being. In Buddhist philosophy, the flow of energy is deeply connected to our inner peace and abundance. Cleansing rituals are essential to maintain that flow, removing stagnant or negative energy and making room for positivity to thrive. When you burn white sage, for instance, it's not just about the aromatic smoke. It's about purifying your space, releasing the weight of anything that doesn't serve your highest good. The ritual of sage burning is a sacred act used for centuries to cleanse and uplift the energy of a room. Essential oils are another potent tool in creating a harmonious environment. Scents like lavender, eucalyptus, and cedarwood carry specific energetic properties that work to clear negativity and promote peace. Diffusing these oils fills the air with an invisible shield of protection, uplifting your spirit and creating a soothing atmosphere. Imagine each room in your home infused with the calming presence of lavender or the grounding essence of cedarwood, helping you feel safe, centered, and at ease. Creating a dedicated sacred space in your home is another vital element of energy cleansing. This space becomes your spiritual sanctuary, a place where you can meditate, set intentions, or simply be present. It doesn't need to be large or elaborate, just a small, peaceful corner filled with objects that hold personal significance, like crystals, candles, or sacred plants. When you step into this space, you're entering a realm dedicated to your spiritual practice, a place where you can recharge and align with your highest self. Now, let's walk through a simple yet powerful energy cleansing ritual together. Start by choosing a time when you won't be interrupted, and gather the items you'll need: a bundle of white sage or your preferred herb, essential oils, and any objects you'd like to include in your sacred space. Begin by setting an intention for your ritual. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and think about what you want to invite into your home: peace, protection, abundance, or clarity. Light the white sage and let the smoke rise, carrying your intention with it. Gently wave the smoke around each room, starting from the front door and moving clockwise. As you move through your home, imagine the smoke clearing away all stagnant energy, creating a fresh, vibrant space. You can recite a simple mantra for protection and abundance, such as, "May this home be a sanctuary of peace, filled with light and positivity. May all who enter be uplifted and blessed." Next, diffuse your chosen essential oil. Let the scent fill the room, acting as a final layer of protection and calm. Take a moment to sit in your sacred space, feeling the new energy you've created. Breathe deeply, and if you feel called to, express gratitude for the cleansing and the intentions you've set. This small act of mindfulness will amplify the positive energy and keep it flowing throughout your home. Creating a harmonious, spiritually aligned home isn't just about decoration, it's about intention. By integrating these sacred plants and rituals into your life, you're welcoming a wave of peace and prosperity, a space where your spirit can truly thrive. Remember, your home is a reflection of your inner world. When you nurture its energy, you're also nurturing your own well-being. If you enjoyed this ritual or found the insights helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these sacred plants or rituals will you try first? I'd love to hear about your experiences. May your home always radiate peace and protection, and may your journey towards spiritual harmony be filled with blessings and light.